Hello and greetings and salutations everyone, it is I, Flip the Bacon. Hey, how's it going? And welcome back to my blind let's play series of Halcyon 6 Starbase Commander. Now this game was developed and published by Massive Damage, which we have to extend a very special thank you to for hooking us up with a copy of Halcyon 6 to do a blind let's play series on and a game review. So there in the last video though, we ended up beating one of the cruel onslaughts, and now we are returning back home to just do our thing, I guess you can say. So yeah, we got our one ship doing a really good job. So we got this this coil here. So research the coil, assign officer in the bridge. Let's go ahead and get in there and let's take a look. Where is this thing? Task available. We'll add an officer. Let's go ahead and throw our science officer in there. Confirm task. It'll take 11 days. Hopefully we don't get attacked in 11 days. But let's see what happens. So here we are. We'll do the continue creation. And look at that. Where are they going? Attacking our buddies. Look at that. We got some tier 5s going on. It's getting a little more crazy now. Wow. So we'll continue the replication. We really need to build some more tier 5 ships here to get ready to go in battle. So let's go ahead and look at that. We definitely need some more tier 5 ships here. So let's look at our tacticals. And we have the Commando. So let's go ahead and build the Matador. That seems like a good choice. Yep. And we'll see what goes on from there. Actually, no, let's see if we got any new skill trees here to learn. Sometimes after we beat someone, we usually have some kind of new thing to learn. But that does not look like to be the case this time around. So here we go. You're just going to have to hold out, buddies, until we're done there. We'll continue there. The crew have infiltrated the Halcyon lab on Halcyon 6, while our crew mostly sealed them in. Okay, let's go to that location. We'll add an officer. Let's add Corbin and confirm that task and attack them. And yep, so we got our good guys here. So let's go ahead and deploy officers. And what is this? Just a lowly brain guy? Virtually no resistance. And that's a weakness there. And so much for the larvae. We ended that quickly. Alright, cool. We took care of that, no problem. And where are they going? Yep. Too bad. We'll take care of it later. Cool. So now we can build one of those coils to build a facility on Halcyon 6 slot. So we can look at that. I don't think we have any spare open slots at this exact moment. Does not look like it. Well, looks like we'll have to explore after we defeat those guys, of course. So we're gonna send a fleet down there to deal with them. We'll launch our fleets, repair all, and we'll continue that replication. Alright. The Matador's done. Cool. That's good. That's good to know. And we have to level up our other characters in order to fly this. They're all not high enough levels quite yet. And yep, got all kinds of distress signals going on. So we'll take care of these guys ourselves. So we might as well take care of this weakest of them. And sentry offline, engines down, and vulnerable, and ship disabled. And hit them with that sentries offline. And let's go ahead and I guess hit them all with this move here, the taunt move, which is always good. Alright, and hit them with this again. And we'll again hit them with the sentry offline. And finish him there. And the destroyer has engines down, crew panic, hull breach, and vulnerable are its weaknesses. So let's go ahead and hit that with the vulnerable. And then as soon as it comes back over, do the crew panic. This vulnerable move does so much damage, it's crazy. And a quick tune-up. That wasn't quite enough to heal them all. And we'll hit him with the engines down. And we're getting pounded pretty good, actually. So hit him with this. And I thought the ship disabled was good on them, but apparently not. Let's just go ahead and blast him with this. It might just finish him off, even without that. And this guy, what does he have? Resistance to sentries offline is something he doesn't do too well against or vulnerable. So we'll have to remember that. And here we go again. Some more sentries offline. And hit them with the vulnerable. And hit them with the sentries offline just because we can. And that just ends up finishing them off anyway. So no problem there. And we'll do that. And then we got to take care of these guys fighting here. Where are they going? They're going to attack our starbase. That's possessed. Okay. So we'll redirect the Flip the Bacon fleet over there. Take care of that. And we'll continue recruiting. And let's see the resistances again. A little bit more difficult this time around. Crew panic they're not so good on. And what was their weakness? Vulnerable. And that. And that. So, I do have this to use on myself. I'll do the polarity move. Sentry offline, they have a ton of resistance too. And this one they do pretty good on. And then let's go ahead and hit them with this. And we can just hit them with whatever. It doesn't really matter. So we'll just get them with that. And these guys have what? Engines down, ship disabled, and vulnerable. And we'll heal up here. And blast him with this, which has a good chance of almost killing him. And engines down, vulnerable, and ship disabled. And here's the coup de grace. We'll just hit him with this because it just does so much damage anyway. And there we go. Ta-da! And then we'll have them return home, which I think they will return home faster than these guys can attack. Yeah, continue creation there. Commander, the cause that contacts us about doing a favor for them. We'll dispatch our fleet to find out more. Yep. Surprise. Yep. Continue replication. Yep, understood. And now we'll send a fleet out to deal with them. Of course, we'll send the flip the bacon fleets. Repair all. Man, we got to take care of their tier 5. Let's go ahead and get rid of this littlest guy first. This is the one that's going to be our pain in the rear anyway. Alright. So, let's go ahead and do some ship disable there. And engines down. Hull breach. They have resistance to but no vulnerable. I think to level up some of our guys, we're going to have to take them out with us and leave one of them at home occasionally. So we got the engines down. So this guy's toast. No, not quite. Close though. We'll just leave it alone for now because I don't think it'll be able to heal itself in time. So, sentries offline. Resist it. And ship disabled. And then when it comes their turn again, I'm going to just blast them with this because it will kill that one ship. And engines down. And yeah, no good on us. Do the heal up bubble. And let's go ahead and just hit you with this vulnerable because it's a great move anyway to begin with. And hit you here. And sentries offline. And they'll go down from just this thing going off. Hit them with the vulnerable. And just go ahead and finish this one off. And then we'll hit here, which will finish it off too. Sweet. No problems there. Took care of all of them. I wonder if we're going to have to start taking our own guys. Certain guys out. Are they even leveling up anymore at this point? You know? We got some just lower tier ships here. Pretty much the same deal. So yeah. Let's see. Just checking again. Sentries offline. Actually, we should be sending our littlest ships out to take care of these guys. Because they're strong enough to be able to handle these little ships. And they're tier 4s. I believe they all have tier 4s at this point. Single enemy. And we'll hit them with some vulnerable here. Don't even know if they're weak against it. Oh, that guy's toast next time around. I don't even have to worry about it. And there we go. Super overkill. And wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. And then let's see what their surprise is. We'll send the Pegasus fleet over there. see what they want real quick. An unfamiliar Corzan assemblyman apologized on behalf of the Corzan speaker who cannot come to the hypercaster due to health concerns. However, they relate to you the reason for beckoning to honor the collective source code millennial anniversary is nearing in a matter of decades, and they wish to present them with a suitable in a matter of decades, and they wish to present them with a suitable celebratory gift. They request that you use extreme discretion inquiring, however. Accept the Corzan assembly. Thank you for the service, half-heartedly assuring you that they knew you were going to accept before they even asked, but felt they need to vocalize their question for priority's sakes. What do they want me to get? What is it? What is this they seek for me to get the surprise? Travel to Tenarius, discreetly inquire into the collective needs. Alright, so we'll send there, flip the bacon, and we'll send right over there. We'll continue recruiting there. And how's everything else looking? I don't know if we can, I guess we could take those over. There's no reason why we should not take them over. It's not like they're using them. Continue creation. And maybe I'll send some of my fleets out there to do some of that. Let's see, Commander, we have arrived on Tenarius, patching the collective through now. Commander, what a nice surprise. Normally you arrive here, he is immediately preceded by my begging for your help. So this is a nice change of pace. What can I do for you? Just wondering if there's anything you need. Explained what happened, Almir. Oh, very strange. You're saying you can actually contact the speaker? Huh, the other thing is my source code anniversary was actually last week, though it's still thoughtful of them too. What the? A Corzan fleet just began raiding one of my colonies. No warning, no formal declaration of war, nothing. This is unacceptable. Commander, I strongly urge you to deal with them. I suspect you have no knowledge of this, but you've been duped into eating an ambush on my territory. Please inform your Corzan friends that their deaths are imminent if they do not immediately leave. Commander, we should send a fleet to stop the Corzan attack. This is a diplomatic incident the Federation doesn't currently need. All right. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to end the video today for you guys. As much as I don't want to, I'm enjoying this quite a bit. But that's the case, as unfortunately it is. So, as I say at the end of every single one of my videos here, flip that bacon, see you next time, and goodbye. Goodbye.